All right. So, can anyone tell me what the key to success is? Any hands? Any at all? You, sir. Money? Wrong. Anyone else? Anyone else? You over there with the clapped hairline. What about girls? Close, but not quite. Good try though. You, sir, with the bald spot. What about being in shape? No, not quite. Not quite. Almost though. That would get you, and that would actually be a direct follow up to girls. Like you would get girls if you had a great if you were in great shape. But it's not quite. Anyways, back to the clapped hairline guy. Lots of awards. No, actually, the key to success is momentum, and that was probably the stupidest skit or whatever the fuck that was I've ever done. Anyways, the key to success is momentum. I cannot stress this enough. This is something me and my brother talk about on repeat. Every time we're talking about our future and our ambition and where we want to be and what we want to do, how we want to get there, we always get back to the same point. We need to keep momentum. Momentum is so powerful. As soon as you break momentum, you're done. You're going to fall into a rut and you're going to have a hard time getting out of it. You're going to fall into a slight depression. It just all goes downhill from there. If you become complacent because you found momentum and the momentum has brought you to slight success, then you once again will lose it all. You cannot stop. There is no stopping when you want to get to where you want to be. If you have a goal, work on it. If you have somewhere you want to be tomorrow, get there tonight. You do not stop. I've seen so many people, myself included, fall into these deep ruts because we stop trying. We say, okay, I'll give myself a break. I've done enough. And then tomorrow, I'll start again. But then tomorrow comes and I can't get going. There's something that's stopping me. Something subconscious that's saying, nah, tomorrow, do the next day. The next day comes, do the next day. The next day comes, do the next day. And you don't get anywhere with that mentality. You do not get, and you will never get out of it until you find the breaking point. And the breaking point is usually when it's too late and you have to start so much work from the ground up again. So you keep momentum going. It's so important. It's even something I've seen talked about a lot on the Impulsive podcast. Now, look, I'm going to reference Logan Paul a lot just because he's a huge influence on my determination to get this shit done. And it might be annoying, but for as degenerate as that podcast is, they make some great points, and you can't deny the fact that they're successful. Of course they know what they're talking about. They look who they are. Now, Mike Malak might be a bit of a dick rider, but look, he's made a name for himself in his own right, all right? He's a very entertaining personality. You cannot deny that fact. He's engaging. And so is Logan Paul, and they know what they're doing. They know how to run a business, or they wouldn't be where they are. They don't get that far by a fluke, okay? And they talk a lot about the power of momentum, especially Logan. He stresses it. Momentum is key to success. It keeps you ambitious. It keeps you going. When you feel unmotivated to do something, momentum will make you motivated again. When you feel like you're out for the count, like, man, this is my breaking point, I just can't do it anymore, you keep doing it. You have the discipline to do it. And even if you're not passionate about it, you will find passion as you keep going. The worst thing you can do for yourself is just to stop. Never stop. Never stop. Never stop. If you have, I hear a lot of comedians have writer's block. And a lot of people think that means the comedian stops writing for a time because they don't want to write anything bad. No. That's not how people get over writer's block. You don't get over writer's block by doing nothing. Yeah, you can give yourself a bit of a break, but I can guarantee you any of your favorite comedians, when they have writer's block, still write shit fucking jokes. Because eventually, with those shit jokes, brew something good. And then suddenly the next thing's even better. And the next thing is even better and better and better. And it just keeps going. It rolls into something new inspirations, new motivation, new everything. Because you kept your momentum. You stop writing, well, your writer's block's going to be double the length. You're not going to seek inspiration from anything. You're going to try. You're going to be like, man, it's always going to be in the back of your mind. What can I think of? What can I write about? I don't know, have any ideas. I don't know what to do. But that's because you're not exercising those muscles. You're not keeping those muscles stimulated. And it might not be the most rewarding feeling to write shit jokes. Like, you think I feel good when I have a video idea and I make it and it's just shit? No, it's not a good feeling at all. But there are elements from those videos that I make that I don't like that I can use in other videos. And then those spiral into new ideas. And then those ideas become even better ones. Like, this is something a lot of people, I think, subconsciously understand, is how momentum carries people to success. But I don't think enough people really understand it on a surface level and try to understand it, because I don't think a lot of people want to. I think there are a lot of people that are so easily satisfied with their work, and I was very much like this, and so part of me still very much is. When I put out a video, I'm so satisfied. After I upload it on that day, I kind of want to do nothing. To be honest, I just kind of want to take a break. Sometimes I might. I'm not gonna lie. But then I think about the person working behind me, and the way that they're not gonna stop. The person that is in the dark isn't gonna stop working, and then they're gonna pass me and then get all my goals and be where I should have been, and then be me if I kept moving. So you don't give up. You don't give up. And I'll take that day and maybe I'll just chill, but I think about that, and then I say, okay, well, I can, and then that gets me going a little bit. Just that competitive mindset in me kind of picks me up a little bit and says, okay, well, look, I don't have to put in too much work, but maybe I could think of maybe a little bit of an idea, a little concept of another video that maybe I can add to my list of ideas. And then suddenly that spirals into a new creative flow where I'm on a roll. I'm like, oh shit, that'd be sick. And then, oh, but what if I do this? Oh, what if I do this? Oh, I think that'd be so funny if I did this. And by the end of the day, I have a whole video to make. It's the key, man. Momentum is the key. I said this in one of my other rants. Andrew Tate said it. People that go to the gym, they don't want to go, but they do it because they're disciplined. And then when you stay disciplined, you see better results, faster results, progress you want to make when you feel like it's harder to make it. And then that progress you do make makes you more motivated. You will find motivation and momentum. That is the key to success. So stay motivated, stay positive. If you ever feel like you're in a rut, don't be afraid to take a step back. It's not a problem to take a step back, but you just got to be productive with your time off. When you want to be somewhere, you don't really have time off. That's not really, that doesn't exist. Vacations are work days. There are no vacations. When you go abroad, They'll probably go overseas as a reason to take a break, but see opportunity to make a video in it. So they'll do that. Or find inspiration in that trip. So they'll do that. Or think about the video. So they'll do that. You don't stop. This is a never-ending game we're playing here. And I'm in for the long run, brother. So you better believe I'll make it to the top of that mountain and I'll keep fucking running. Moral of the story is momentum is key. Keep your head in the game. Okay? Just some wise words, a little bit of a quick one, and I'm okay with that. I don't really have much else to say. I don't want to make this any longer than it needs to be. So, guys, all the best. I hope you have a healthy and productive week. Love you all. Ciao.